Hello, everyone. How are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to do, I don't know, I just finished filming these journals and I finished that. So I just wanted to start a new project. Not actually a new project. You know something? I want items because if you have limited space and if you have limited storing stuff. Hello, Candy. How are you? So if you have limited of that, and then you get items like boxes, you just make them a bit pretty, don't you think? Yes, I just finished filming those. So my camera is not straight. So even though the books are straight, it doesn't look them straight. So just finished filming those. Thank you, Candy. How are you? How have you been doing? And I just finished those and say since I'm on my desk and I will just hang around for a bit. Why don't I go live and have some company so I can chat? I know it's a weird time for the Americans because it must be really crazy early in the morning. Oh, it's so. Hi, Kiki. Good morning, Kiki. I can invite you, Kiki, because I'm not in Hangout. I'm in the camera thing. Sorry. So I didn't know you will be awake. So should I share in your group or did you? And no, that I'm live. The cat wants to. Oh, you're in chemo. Hope everything goes well, Kiki. Okay, so I don't need to post it. So I will take that cat and spray it with water. That's the easiest thing you can do with my cat. My cat hates seeing stuff. So, Opa, Eric, I dropped the scissors. And that's not a funny thing because I'm not wearing shoes, so I will cut myself. So I finished filming those. I'm having, I'm printing paper so I can cover some boxes. I finished filming those, and those will be on sale, sorry. And Kiki, I want your opinion. I want you to, but since you're here, if you're in the mood, geez, I can see the chart because I have the Epson window in the middle. Okay, now I can see. I hope you can hear my tummy because it's making. Hi, Mary Hill, how are you? Welcome. Because it's making weird noise because we have a party again. You know, tummy parties. So now I have various boxes that I get from various places. Like this, for example, it had. I don't remember what it had, and even if I bought it. This one, for example, it had chocolate. You can see it. So I have those boxes. I mean, most of you get boxes, I guess, especially if you don't buy storage. So I have this shoe box, and I have this shoe box. This is empty. So this has die cuts. So they are huge shoe boxes. Die cuts and doilies, paper doilies. So I decided I don't want them that ugly, and I'm too lazy to do them all at once. Plus, it needs a lot of time to dry. Hi, Carol. How are you? Welcome. So maybe I need to zoom out a bit. But the mess on my desk Don't tell me anything about the mess on my desk. I'm warning you, ladies. I'm warning you. I mean, I don't have space. It's that space because I keep building and building. Instead of putting the things in their place, I'm so good at it. Instead of putting things in their place, I just keep adding and adding and adding. So let's see how this works. So tell me your news. Hello, Krista. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Sonia. Oh, it's Sonia. Oh, the chat is so small. I can see the letters. Did I zoom out? Yeah, I zoom out a bit. And now you can see. Oh, this is the wire. Okay. So I don't have anything important to craft today. Thank you for the thumbs up. I just told you I will come here for, for the company. And I'm still printing pages. So this needs decoration. First of all, I don't like it. And second, it has some stains. Sorry that I can invite people over because I'm in the camera. So it's the the option that you have in YouTube to go live through Hangout, through another platform, or through camera. And I just did that. Okay, stop printing. Yeah, we finished printing. Woohoo! We will stop having that annoying noise. So just bring charming fragments. I mean, these charming fragments from Daisy Collins, I have put it everywhere. I mean, I put it everywhere. I don't know what's with me and this collection, and I put it everywhere. Kiki, are you here? Do you still listen? Because I would like your advice on a topic. Thank you, dear. I can wait for them to arrive. How can you maximize it a bit? Because I can see. Let's see now. Blind as a bat. Hi, Yorlis. How are you? Oh, Yorlis, I love your art. Hi, Grace. How are you, sweet lady? How are you? How are you? How are you? So, since you're all here, can I ask your advice and you tell me if it's nice, it's okay or not? I have made 4 journals, and I have 6 more that I haven't sold. They are Halloween, there are 2 Christmas one, and there are 2 bigger that are more expensive one, and there are 2 smaller that are more economical ones. So I have this one 4, so I have in total 10 journals. Will any one of you be interested if I do something like an auction or something, because I need to get a new laptop, so I need to raise money. So, hi, Linda. Hi, Linda Hansen. How are you? All the beautiful crafters are here. You should, I mean, we know each other, I guess. Yes, we are friends along. We know each other. Yoris makes, I mean, if you see her post in Facebook, he makes magnificent stuff. And Linda makes amazing things, and she's in Europe, and Grace makes amazing things, and she's in cards. And oh, you should all join Grace Facebook group. You should all join. Yeah, your stuff are so romantic, so female, so girly. You should all join Kiki's group. You will see every person that is going live stream, you will see it in Kiki's group. She has a live stream radar, and Hi, Night Fair. Oh, I'm killing that name. Sorry for that. Sorry, Night. Oh, I can tell. Hi, Night. Hi, Denise. How are you? Night. Okay. If I don't hear the second part of the word, I can say it. My cat, when I'm live, she wants to get out. So, hi, Tammy. How are you? Welcome, ladies. How are you all? Hi, Vicky. Well, I couldn't believe that I will have so many ladies from USA because it's really early for you. How are you? Oh, how have you been doing? Jeez, my dyslexia. Denise, she's in chemo now. Kiki is in chemo. Yeah. Kiki, check if your link is working, because when you put links that are outside of YouTube, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes they don't work. Oh, hope you feel better soon, Tammy. Get well soon. Get well wishes and quick recovery to all of you out there. All of you there. Grace has started a new group for those that do die cuts, because I don't even have a die cut machine. So for those that have die cuts and they love the die cuts, Grace started a new group and they're having amazing die cuts, and she's actually having a giveaway. Hello, Michelle, how are you, girl? Haven't seen you so much. Yeah, Michelle, my notifications, the last week, my notifications appear usually 2 hours after. Only one notification yesterday appeared on time. So for those that just came in, those are my latest junk journals. Those will be on sale, and that's what I wanted to ask you, because sorry for that, Kiki. Because I want to get a new laptop. It's not that I just want to update, it's broken. This one is broken, I have an issue. So I have to get a new laptop. So I have in 4, and there are 6 more journals, various shapes and sizes and themes. 2 are Christmas, 1 is Halloween. And I was wondering if you're really interested for me to do like auction or something. Will anybody be interesting, or you think it's that journals are something expensive to purchase on an auction? Just tell me your opinion. Hi, Debbie. How are you? I think Debbie is also having a giveaway these days. So I will put those outside. I made 4 videos so I can show them to you. And okay, let's hope they won't drop from there, because this is like a domino, my desk. Hi, Laurel. You're at work? Let's cut those a bit before we start doing, because then I will be with my hands full of How are you, ladies? How are you, Laurel? Nice stream yesterday. Yes, but Patricia is here. Where's Patricia? Oh, Patricia and you have the group. Oh, I thought it was your group only. Sorry. Patricia. Patricia is also in Europe. Sweden. No. This is paper. this is paper, Tammy. And all I will do is not a fancy big project or anything. All I will do is, and this paper trimmer, when you have it on straight, if you see, it actually destroys the paper. It doesn't cut it. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Can you see here? It destroys it, doesn't cut it, but I don't care because in this project, I want my pages you're going, Kiki. Stay strong, Kiki. How is the weather in your country? Here it's like setting a post. Yeah, she really needs them. You know, those ladies that pray, keep Kiki on your prayers. Actually, I don't pray anymore. I wasn't, you know, very into prayer in most of my life, but at some point I really prayed. But anyway, don't go there. No worries, they have crafters marking mess. Yeah, I know about crafters. You have two groups. Yeah, I have Timo to create. Kiki left, so Grace, do you know how to post links, so I can give you a range so you can post links to your groups? Yeah, Tammy. Here it's close to 30 degrees Celsius, so it's close to 90 Fahrenheit. I don't know how to do it by mind. No, you can post it if you don't have a range. You can post links, but let me give you. Now you can post. You can share it here. You know something, Kiki? Not Kiki, Grace. You can share your link and I will tag it. I will tag your link to my group. Also, you know. And you can tag one group you have to another group that you have. It's like you pin it, so when people come, they will see the other group. But I gave you a range, Grace, so you can share it. I can. My daughter and sister are heading there today, maybe. So you didn't answer me about the thing that I'd say about auction, so I guess nobody's interested about it. Yeah, it's the charming fragments from Tsunami Rose. Wow, it cut all that paper. Distress it, but oof, who couldn't believe it? It's the charming fragments. The charming fragments are on. I have put this paper everywhere. I'm addicted to this design. I don't know why. I have gotten other beautiful papers from Jay-Z, but for this design, I put it everywhere, even in the cupboard, as we say in Greece. How are you, Carl? Yeah, for some reason, I really love this paper. I like that fact that it has soft colors and it has a lot of blue, so I like the blue. Yeah, I really like the blue. This didn't cut straight, so let's go to the other side. I like the blue, and it's like collage in a beautiful way. We build muscles. That's our daily exercise. Sorry for that. Who needs gym when it has crafting, you know? Linda, did the snow stop in your country? I mean, Linda Hansen. She was covered in snow. It's supposed to be spring. I mean, we have really damaged the environment. Really, really damaged. And you see, oh, let's take this out from the way. And now we'll have to cut them in the middle. Yeah, crafting workout. I'll have to cut them in the middle. Still, wow, 1 meter. So that's more than 1 yard snow. 1 meter of snow. That's not a funny thing. Still left with some. Let's see what we are going to do with that. I go a bit more inside than the needle. And because I'm going to glue it like deck pads, that frame that the chair it's making, it's very convenient for me. The only thing is that we have to cut the other side. Never saw a ruler like this. This ruler actually, it had, if you believe it or not, it had a blade on it. So the blade will work like that, and you can cut. It was, it came. There are some supermarket that here that is called Lidl's. They are German supermarket, and some stuff sometimes they sell also. You know, they put offers for 3 days. You can find the same project days after, but they put stuff that are similar to craft supplies. So what happened was, let's see, that I got a laminator, I think it's called. You know, the thing that you plastic, make your stuff plastic. So in that laminator, that came with it, and it was, I have to cut those. It came with a laminator, and on that metal thing that you saw, it had a blade, so you can cut. So the blade never really worked, but let's see, cut those. They have a white line between them. That's why I'm doing this. So, oh, it cut all the way. I can't believe it. It doesn't cut clear, but at least it cuts all the way down. Yeah, it's Tsunamis Rose from her Etsy store. And if you see any flip through of my videos, of my journal, sorry, if you see videos with flip throughs, you will see all the links that you will need to follow and go and find her amazing, amazing papers. And this is the Charming Fragments and the Charming Fragments add-ons. And I'm telling you, it's the, if you see, I have an Epson printer with ink tank. So after I got that, every item, like a box that I want to make it as a storage place, you know. Get out of there. Get. Okay. I use the Charming Fragments. I have put it everywhere. So now we'll get this. This is from a shoebox, the upper part of a shoebox. And we have also our good old wood glue that we can put it on the cabbage also. I mean, I use wood glue for everything. So that's the papers. Let me show you. Oh, here I didn't cut the white. So here we have more white. Here we have more white. Here we have more white. I really cut it straight. Here we have more white. Anything else with white? Jeez. I like the pages with yellow. So I like this one because it has yellow with and blue. I like this one also because of the blues and the butterflies. I love this page. Bye-bye, JB. Thank you for stopping by. Oops, this is upside down. This is my favorite page. For some reason, I like this yellow thing. I don't know, and the flowers. Jeez. Control your dyslexia, girl. Oh, see how nice it distressed the pages. It really distressed that. So let's see if we have any white. Bye, Carol. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to see if I have any white stuff left so we can cut them off. This is also one of my favorite. I don't know, for some reason, this reminds me of a Chinese window. I don't know why. And once again, more of my, and I have to cut that pages, those pages here, they need to be cut off the white. So tell me your news, ladies. Tell me your news. Michelle, you have been really active making those napkin projects. I have seen you posting amazing stuff in Nikki's group with the napkins. Nikki had a 30 days, let's see if I got it right, a 30 days napkin challenge. And for 30 days, all they were doing was huge variation of projects with napkins. So this is not cut. And they put it on glass and they decoupage it and they put it on and wait until the final project that Nikki has to do. Nikki will post. The final project will blow your mind away. Will really blow your mind away. He showed me and made me swear that I won't tell, but the final project that she has will blow your mind. It's an amazing thing. It's a fairy tale thing, I can tell you that. Hi, Wendy. No, that's another girl from the Nikki's group that they did the napkin challenge, and they were really good at it. I mean, if you see the projects that those ladies did, so I know that I would want this here. Let's see how many papers that does that fit. Let's start gluing. Do I want to go inside or leave it in their piece? No, I don't want to go inside because it will take me ages. I think I made the glue too worry. And now I'm cleaning my brush. So I won't go inside, so I won't put the glue. Oops, don't fall. Bye, Sonia. Thank you for being here. Where's the best place to get napkins? I don't know. First of all, I don't live in USA. I'm in Greece, Tammy. And if you're in USA, I think from what I have seen, Tuesday Morning has amazing napkins. And as far as I know, it's a store that has low prices. So I guess the Tuesday Morning must be fine. Let's see, we're going to the edge and to the edge. Is it to the edge? Yes. Have you bought for napkins from there, Grace? Because I have looked for napkins there, but I must say they don't have a huge variation of designs. First of all, I mean, I love the washi tapes there. Love the washi tapes. I mean, I hated washi tape until I saw in that site, in the China site, the washi tapes there. I mean, they're real washi tapes. They are some like watercolor art or some amazing vintage prints or, you know, amazing washi tapes there. But I didn't like the designs of the napkins. Plus, for some reason, I found them expensive compared to what I have seen from America. So I think if you are an American, you can find in other stores cheaper because you can get them there with $5 and that stuff, that amount. Okay, I will have to trim this, but okay. I don't know if you can see because I'm a bit zoom in. So about the napkins, I don't have the best thing. Not for the quality, I mean for the price and the designs, the variation of designs. Because from what I have seen from other people, I mean, stores like Tuesday Morning have more amazing designs, more variation, more. I don't know. I get all my stuff from there, so I'm not the person to ask because for crafting supplies, Greece is really expensive. So I don't get any big brands, but okay. Now I can see notification. Nikki posted day 30, day 26. It's envelopes. So it's napkin with envelopes. Eurylis, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And why that sounds weird, Grace? Let's see. So this will go like that. Yeah, I usually the decorated paper I have, it's all given to me by design teams. So I haven't bought any decoration paper. Oh, I'm lying. The first time I found out about crafting, I bought for my birthday a couple of it was an 8x8 and some free pages of Graphic 45. But that was the last time I bought any design paper. First of all, I'm not doing any, mini albums because I wanted to make a mini album. Second, it's so expensive. I don't use it. I don't use it because it's so expensive. I treasure it, I hoard it, and I don't like that. So after I got my printer, I got an ink tank printer so that I can print very, 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 very economically. I mean, it's crazy cheap. So even if you damage a page, you don't care. Because with my previous printer, I was cherishing each page because it was crazy expensive to print with that printer. So even with fake inks, not the original ones. So now that I have that, you can go online and find print, even if you can buy, for example, a printable kit from Tsunami's Rose costs $250. But let's say that you don't want to spend or you can afford it or whatever for one of those kits, you can go and find online amazing papers free. Just be sure that they are free, and you can find those and make amazing projects. So all you need is to have the best money I ever spent on anything crafting was getting that printer. It wasn't the cheapest printer, but it was quite cheap because I got a model that was very basic, and it doesn't have it's just printer, nothing else, just doesn't scan or whatever. And it's also it's discontinued because it's old. Sorry if I'm not in frame, but so that was the best investment. The best money I ever spent on something like that. It was that the best thing I did. I can tell you what was the worst. I mean, I was so nuts when I got that. I really regret it, and I couldn't return it. So my printer cost me, let's say in American money, $150. And it can print full color pages like this. And it can print more than 600-700 pages full color. It says that it's 4,000, but I don't think it's for color. I found paper crafting so enjoyable. And you know what? When I go to stores that have, the office supply stores, and I get various papers for printers. So you can get something that's more sturdy, like a cardstock. You can get it there. And you can get many pages. They come in packs of 500 or 250 or, and It's way, way more economical. So you print your own cardstock. The only difference is that if you get a printer like that, that's not professional type, that your pages will be A4 size. That's the maximum that you can do. I found paper crafting so enjoyable. I'm still new. Yeah, I've seen that you're really hooked with it. You're really hooked with it. So let's see. I want this here. Let's see. So come on. Hello, Aunt Becky. How are you? Welcome. Congrats for the milestone. Aunt Becky hit 2,000 subscribers. And what a beautiful place you have there with the woods. I mean, wow, it's amazing. I got some amazing brushes from China, and I want them for glue because they are white, and see what happens. And it's the first time that I get a product that is damaged. After I wash it, the brushes, the hair went off. And I really like them. It was very cheap. And I really like them because they were really white, so you can apply wood easily, more easy, more, you know what I mean. Will be soon there. Yeah, you see what happened? We can do a hangout sometime next week. The rest of next week will be fine. We just have to arrange Becky because you know the time difference, and I can also stay late and talk because when my mother is here, she gets annoyed. I want to be on top. So, idiot, you should have put it in the middle. Oh, geez, you're smart. You're smart. You should have put it in the middle. Let's find another paper. Yeah, it's printable from Tsunamis Rose. If I manage to grab the box. Maybe I should have put something underneath to lift it. Hi, Bethany. How are you? Welcome. Okay, go and pick your kids. Thank you all for being here, for your thumbs up, and for your support, and for everything. Thank you. Linda, I think you went live with, not Linda, Becky, I think you went live with Linda, didn't you? I think I was hearing Linda's voice then in the other stream. I have time, don't drive. So I'm walking, but thank you. I saw your picture, Miss. You're a really beautiful lady. I saw that you changed your profile picture in Facebook. You're really beautiful. And you have amazing, stunning eyes. And let's find something to put underneath so I can lift this thing because it touches down and let's see. We'll put that. Linda has helped me learn Hangout yesterday. Oh, you don't stream through Hangout normally, Becky? What do you usually use to stream? Hello, Patricia. How are you? Oops. How are you, Patricia? Welcome. Patricia is another amazing crafter. Have you all subscribed to Patricia? She's amazing. And she has the group with the die cuts with Grace. Grace and Patricia have a Facebook group. And it's about die cuts and paper crafts. Let's see. I can't touch this toy, but this is what I'm doing. So I will trim all the excess because I won't go and waste time and paper to decorate the inside. I'm too lazy, too lazy. I know. I have done it in other boxes, but this is okay inside. It's not damaged or something. So let's see. Aristi video is looking good. Clear peak light is good. Oh, thank you. Not too bad. Like the thing that I put pressed now. I just pressed the go live thing, just like that. I didn't go to Hangout or anything because I thought that it's too early for my crafty friends in here is something. And let's see, we want this like that. Time difference make it hard. Yes, time difference is the thing. Yeah, I know. And for me, time difference wouldn't be so much big deal if I was living alone. Because if I was living alone, I could stay up to 1 a.m. and do stream there. That is more convenient for American girls. But since I'm not living alone and I'm living with my mother, which is not a young person, so she's not the most patient person in the world. So she hates when I'm doing noise. I mean, anyway, so I can go stream while it's nap time. And I'm usually 6 to 8 hours ahead from USA ladies. So I can go streaming after it's I need my rest and sleep. So I go when it's after 10. I hardly can keep it to 11, but when it's 10 for me, it's, hard. But when it's usually when it's 7 in the afternoon for you, it's 3 a.m. for me in most USA parts. In most part of USA. Yeah, you see, she knows where she's from Belgium. I was confused before. I know it's Europe, but I say Sweden, I think, or Norway. Linda is from Norway, that's for sure. And now we have a flying house. Woohoo! And let's do the arch. No, I'm not a maniac. I'm just let's put the brush down and not from here to there. Tell me I cut it short. Tell me I cut it short. Jeez, I'm smart. Okay. Greek words. Have you learned Kalimera, Kalispera, and all that stuff yet? Or just the counting? First learn Kalimera, it's good morning, Kalispera, good evening, Kalinichta, good night, and Yasu, it's hello, or bye-bye. It depends on the time you say it. Did you learn those basics? Yes, you learn it. Here it's 4:20 p.m. 4:18, 19. Australians and New Zealanders, I think they are 13 hours ahead of us. She's Grace. Nostalgic is Grace. Gotcha. No, you see, I did the stupid thing. I did the stupid thing. Let's put this. So I will wrap it up. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. How are you, girl? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will fly above my hand. And the excess will be cut off. You sounded like, how do you say it? The Man on the Moon was called the movie with Jim Carrey. Hello, good morning, good evening, and goodbye. Let's see, does that feel well? Yeah, woohoo! So let's tear the edges a bit. When you do it like that, you break the fibers. It's so you live close. Have you met any crafters close to you? I mean, especially USA. Do you meet each other? In other countries, it may be more rare, but do you meet each other? There are many crafters in Netherlands? Oh, Netherlands, Holland. Yeah. Have you met Linda? Patricia, have you met Linda? Linda McAllister, she's in Netherlands. And Patricia van Loo, it's in Netherlands, but she has stopped crafting. She doesn't do it very often. She's too busy, work and life. And I cover the lady. Okay. Group of 8, that's nice. I haven't met in person any Greek crafter. There are some in my island, but in person I haven't met them, first of all. And second, they do decoupage. And I'm not a huge fan of just decoupage. Greeks are really fond of decoupage and mixed media. So that's our lead. Woohoo! And all I have to do is to let it dry and then cut around 20 extras. So we have a nice leaf. Let's turn it so you can see it. So this will go to on top of this box, and because the box is like that, can you see the box was really nice, so I won't do anything to the box, and this will go like this, and I won't put it now because I will damage it. We'll glue it together. So there goes one box, and we have many more, and I use them for storage. And when can I put it so it will dry? And I'm dropping it. Oh, I forgot before I do anything. Sorry for that. I forgot. I'm totally brainless. So I will sneeze. Okay, I put it on the sewing machine. So if it's stuck with the sewing machine, it's up for there. So I forgot. I have a happy mail from Lynn. Oops, sorry. Oops. Oh, she will kill me. So it was there, so you can see. Anyway, this is from Lynn Wright, and she's all the way from USA, and she's a very, very sweet lady. And she sent me this happy mail, and I already used some tickets because she sent me stuff for junk journals. So she sent me these real original ledger books. And they are so thin and they're very good quality. They're really, really good quality. Can you see them? So thank you, Lynn. And she sent me these tickets, and I already used a couple of them for the journals, the latest journals I did. Thank you, Lynn. And she sent something funny. I mean, she sent it to a Greek guy. You send a Greek person, Greek stickers. She sent me Greek stickers. I don't know what to do with them. So I'll probably send them as a happy mail to another person. But it was really funny that she sent a Greek person Greek stickers that are not even made in Greece. It was really funny. So thank you. It was weird to see how other people from abroad, what their opinion, the point of view of Greece. And thank you, Lynn, for your happy mail. Thank you, Lynn Wright. And I totally forgot it, so it's before. Let's put some papers on this. This has all the die cut stuff and doily stuff. Let's put some paper on this because this is a big one and it has to be in sections. So, okay, we'll put this and not this. Have you thought about doing a journal with Greece theme? I have done two, but it was for a Greek person. And the one is filmed. I filmed the one, and it was sold vintage Greek ads from the past. Geez, if it's vintage, it's from the past. Duh. I'm smart. So let's see. Another one. Not this one. So yummy, you can choose. So that's the bad thing. Hello, Joe, how are you? Opa. Grace, you're fine. The bad thing about it is it opens like that, so it doesn't lift off. So that will cause us a bit trouble. Plus, it has all my doilies and stuff there that I won't take them out now. I'm too crappy lazy. How are you, Joe? How is your mom, Joe? So let's see. There and there. Let's see. See. This will go there. This will go there. Yeah, I never remember names. I don't do it on purpose. I don't want to insult anyone or something. I just have a bad memory, especially with names. Was never good at remembering names. Even when I was a kid, I remember for years, 3 years, I was calling the secretary of the school, hi, Katrina. I was calling her Katerina. And hi, Katerina, and how are you, Katerina? And good morning, Katerina, and good afternoon, Katerina. Guess what? Her name was never Katrina. And if you ask me, I still don't remember her name. But the poor lady was always responding to me, hi, Aristi, how are you, Aristi? He didn't even, blink or something when I was calling her Katerina. Paddington. Like the bear, the Paddington bear, the English cute bear. Unless I pronounced it wrong, so. And the bad thing also with this box, it's that the outside, it's very, how can I say it, very shiny and slippery, and as a result, let's get it here. As a result, I don't know if it will hold nicely the glue and all this stuff. Just a minute, I don't know if I'm in frame or not. Okay. Sleep well. Who's going for sleep? It's a very wonderful, unique name. No, Esteban. Yes, down the lane. Good night. Oh, sweet dreams, Wendy. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, for being here, for your support, for everything. Thank you so much, sweet girl. Or is it? I hope no one finds it offensive if I call them girl or stuff. I mean, I don't know. You can actually know. So. This will be folded here. And let's see. This will be folded here. So the lady will go underneath. Let's pick another one so the lady won't go underneath. So this will be folded here. And here. And the fly return. They're not bad word, but I really disgust flies. They can kill an animal. They can kill a cow. It's the only thing I kill. I don't kill ants, but I kill flies. The glue doesn't stay there because the paper underneath, it's too silky, too something that I don't know the word in English. And this has to be done in sections, so maybe you should have guessed it. Oh no, what's the point? I'm just covering the ugliness. I'm just covering the stuff that I don't like. Let's see. It will be just a storage box. I don't even decorate them. Most of them I have only one item. I usually don't keep my it's Grace. Bethany, nostalgic, it's Grace. I have only one. Usually I don't keep the items that I craft. The only items that I keep after I craft them are items that I make as a storage. So they are usually, the majority of them, 99.9, they are not decorated. They are, for example, I will just put something to see again. Again, the Charmy Fragments paper. So I will put something like that, but I won't decorate them because for me it's not practical. The only one item. I'm lying. Two items I have hold. One item is a small wall hanging. I mean, it's an A4 size that I did, and it was going to be a page for a journal that I was making, and but I didn't add it, and I really like it. And the other item that I have hold, and it's decorated, but I don't use it, and it's really decorated. It's and I have make it dirty. It's this one, this box. It was a cookie box. We found it in the garbage, and I just decorated. And okay, you ladies, you lace ladies, give me an advice. Oh, this is either has fly poofs or coffee. I don't know. How do you clean those? How do you clean a project? I have a wall hanging. No, that's another item we have that I made, but I don't have it. It's my mom's gift. I have a wall hanging that I did for my mother, and it's gotten, the laces are not white anymore. So how do you clean something like that? I was always wondering, how do you clean something like that? How do you clean a wall hanging if you don't put it, and if you live in an environment like we do, that it's a lot of dust and... How do you clean it? I mean, here it's so dusty. If you don't dust a week, it's looking like you never dusted for a century. And I don't live in the countryside. Imagine if I was living in the country. Maybe it was better if I was living in the countryside. I remember the lace box. Thank you, Bethany. But how do you clean your, especially the lace ladies that, you do a lot of laces, Patricia and Grace and L'Oreal, and how do you clean a project that you can wash it? How do you clean it? I can wash it. What about that? No, because it's lace, the fabric needs something like wash. I don't know. So the box I saw you now either have coffee stain or, and it's like a spot. And if you go and scratch it, you will make it worse. You will get more new fibers. That was my issue. Mary Grace. I didn't know you had names. Can use baby wipes. Nope, baby wipe. Maria Gracia. Do you know what I thought? Maybe one of those like that you do on costumes, or the dry thing when you go and have your clothes dry cleaned. I don't know, because the wall hanging in my mother's room that I made for her, and it has her picture. It starts not to look that much white anymore. It's like a song. And if you weren't lazy like me, it will be nice if you distress your edges so it will look more vintage and stuff. But I'm too lazy. My name is very uncommon. You're fun, Grace. My sister's name is also Maria Garcia, but she prefers to be called Mikey. Isn't Mikey guy's name? So this will be a bit tricky. This will fold, let's see, here, and here, it will fold here, it will fold here, then so we'll cut it here, okay. Female version of Thomas. In Greece, Thomas is Thomas. You had to learn write the whole thing in school when you were a child. Okay, let's see if we blend it there. Okay, it's blended. You're like the Spanish people that they have many names and many last names, so you can see the whole family history there, like the royalties. And you can see Maria Consuelo Garcia's blah 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 blah, you know. Yes, you're like them. Loyalty. Valdivia is yours, but don't remember your husband's. Oh, that's funny. Let's find another paper to put there. Too many leaves. Oh, we have this one. No, it's not big enough. She will go here. Let's see. Here and here. And boring, I know. I know it's boring. It's like watching glue dry. You're really watching glued, right? Τίποτα άλλο θα κάνεις? The dog came here and I don't know if you can hear her. So you find it relaxed, Sammy? Thank you. Nothing wrong with names. It's from identity. How do you give names in your countries? What is your how you choose names for your kids in your countries? For example, here it was and still holds strong. Mikio stomata holds strong to give the grandparents' name, especially the let's say you have a kid, you should there is an order. First, you will give the father's father name, so the grandfathers from the father's side. If it's a boy, if it's a girl, you give the father's mother name. So then it goes the second kid, the blah blah blah. It goes with that order, and that was the usual rule. We never do juniors here, so you won't find. It's really extremely rare. I mean, I haven't seen it to find a father or a parent called I don't know, John, and you will have John Jr. No, you won't have that. So usually they give names from the grandfathers from the father's side first. Usually they give the names from the grandparents. So this is the upper side of it. So we will leave it to dry, and it will take ages until we are done with it. So let's leave it to dry. And that's easy to say. Πήγαινε έξω να μιλήσεις. Πήγαινε. Σήκω. 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 Πήγαινε, μην κλαις. Πήγαινε. Έλα. Στα μούτρα σου. I had to let the dog out. Oh, no. Okay. Άλλο κουτί. We have this box. Oh, we have the chocolate one. The chocolate one will be hard because... Welcome, Steffi. How are you? I have both my... Yeah, I'm just gluing papers that I printed to make the storage, various boxes that I found here and there, and make them a storage. Welcome, Steffi. How are you? And what I was saying is, this I have to do it very carefully because I want to keep the window. It's a beautiful box. Let's see where can I put those. I will put them here. It's a very pretty box, but I have to do it very, very carefully because I don't know how to keep the window. Come on, can you believe it? I can remove. Oh, come on. That's one. There's another one. Okay. Oh, here it is. Is anyone? So I don't know how this, I will do this because, okay, and we'll put something like that here. I get that, but, and on the side, but this thing, I don't know. Depends on the person. I pick my girl's first name. They have family names. I mean, I have my name is, this will be a hard one. I don't know if I should do it on camera. Let's put some, let's fix the inside on camera. And I will fix the inside on camera. Let's take the other one so I won't glue it. What do you use for storage boxes, but something that you haven't buy? I mean, something that it's not. What do you use to store your craft supplies, but you know, something that you alter or something that is not meant for that purpose. So here we go with this thing. I like to use a lot of jars, the glass jars. Everywhere I can find jars. So I put everything on jars, even the brushes. And the shoe boxes that I found on garbage, I use them for storing paper. Let's see. Oh, cigar box. Oh, that's. Hi, Carla. Welcome. Oh, sorry for screaming like that. Jeez, I have a really screaming voice. Mason jars, cigar box. The cigar boxes must be really amazing, but you can find them here. You know what? What else I have seen, and it's amazing, but I have seen it in the capital, and when I was in Athens, I saw it. Athens is the capital of Greece. So when I was in Athens, I saw something, and it was really an amazing storage. It was wine, wooden boxes. It was really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, those boxes were amazing because they have that stamping on outside, but so he had also, you know, liquor boxes when they have elegant and expensive liquor stuff, like this will go in the center, so we won't put it now. Let's see. Hmm. Mhm. Hello, Mary Forster. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I use ugly plastic cheap boxes. Yes, plus, Tammy, you know something, it's more eco-friendly. Not only you recycle, all this stuff are from woods, from papers. So plastic, I avoid plastic. I have very few plastic items. I have some of this. This was given to me by May. And I have some of those. Those are the first items that I got when I started crafting many years ago. That was the first. I have very few plastic things because it's not eco-friendly and not health-friendly. Plastic causes cancer and stuff, you know. It's not very nice for you to have. So I rather have a glass thing than a plastic thing. Yeah, so we need more. Oh, thank you so much, Grace, for being here. Have a nice day. I think it's night for you. What time is there for you? It's morning. It's 7 in the morning there. Yeah, wooden glass, they are amazing stuff to have for storage and bye-bye. Have a nice day. You're back? Where have you been? Where have you been, Becky? You really have an amazing place there, Becky. I really like the bit of watching your, I don't know, is it all that yours? I couldn't tell which, because you don't have fences, so I couldn't tell which one was yours and which one was. But it was nice. It's amazing to live in the forest. It was so pretty. To wake up with the sounds, to have the nature close to you. It's really pretty. Trees give you so much energy. Let's see, washing dishes and 10 a.m. there. Have you slept at all, Bethany? We are hoping to find a home on 2 or more acres. 3 acres is a big acres. It's a big thing. It's not a small thing. Let's see how we are going to do this. Let's find out. Okay, that was there like that. And we will cut other piece to put in the corner. But at least it went straight there. Safe travel, Nancy. Have to run, I have to borrow with medicine. Mechanic to annoy trainer. Oh. Thank you for being here, Nancy. Take care. Where do you work, Laurel? What job do you do? I don't think I have ever asked you, Hela. That didn't want to happen this. I don't want to happen this. That's what I want to happen. Don't want to have glue on the plastic. We don't want glue on plastic because it will be the glass. Hi, Neri. How are you? Ladies, Neri, I think today, isn't today your huge, lace? I mean, ladies, if you go to Neri's and see those laces, she's having an orgy, a lace orgy. I mean, you can imagine those laces. If you are friends with Neri in Facebook and you see those laces in the photos, it's how other ladies are in blinks and diamonds. Those laces, it's to roll over on them. Roll over on them. So many beautiful, beautiful, beautiful laces. It's one of the few girly things I like, the laces. I love laces. I'm not into girly stuff. From the way I speak to the way I dress and all that stuff, I'm not a girly girl, I must say. But the laces, oh, love the laces, love. Let's see. When you press your finger to smooth stuff, your finger must be covered with glue. What time is your big sale? Are you posting or going live? Yes, Lori. Good question. I'm cooking food at the moment and washing dishes. What are you cooking, Laurel? What are you making? So, Mary, if you are still here, are you going to live stream? What time, or will you post it as a video? I think she's going live stream today. Afternoon, your afternoon, I think. So it will be 3 a.m. for me. Hi, Mary. I know I'm boring. I'm to talk. Other crafters talk when they craft. I don't know why I don't talk when I'm live streaming. When you're alone, you don't have a dialogue with another person, so you don't have, And even when I go live stream with other people, you will see me many times stop talking. I don't know why. I have that thing. This corner needs more because I didn't put it straight. It's not very funny and interesting to look when the person that you're watching doesn't speak. Let's do that. Welcome back, so Joe. I will see you later to take new birds. How did the new birds come along with the old one? Did he like them? Hi, Joyce, welcome. Did he like them or does he hate them? Hi, Sonia, welcome. Wow, that's good. They're not competitives. That's good. I like this one, but I don't like that for the other side. Let's see what I can find for the other side. This one. Okay. Thank you, Sonia. How are you, Joyce? I will try to do a video later. Introduce. Oh, that's nice. When will you do your next live stream, Joe? Did one and I miss it because my freaking computer doesn't give me notifications. It gives them 2 hours later. For some reason, one of the other many good stuff that this computer have. How are you, Sonia? Hi, Michelle. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Ladies, don't forget, Michelle will have an auction and she will sell her beautiful creations soon. So, Michelle, you can give more details about it. When and where and how and all those stuff, so the ladies will come and join you. For those that don't know, don't already know. So let's see. What's a mess? Let's see if this is too wet. Let's try it. So I can put this there to be straight. Let's see. Oh, sorry for that. I didn't realize it. Michelle's auction will be May 5th. If you have any questions, please PM me and I will answer them. You will do it live stream? What time? Where? In your channel or in some other place? I can see there. Okay. I broke it. Let's see. Let's see what is right. I said that's great. Yes, it will be live stream. Not sure what yet. Working on little things, and we'll do a video letting everybody know what time we'll start. Yeah, we know some places are day ahead. Yeah, Australian and New Zealand and people from those countries are in a different. And we are also in Europe if you do it, and it's after midnight. So if you do it after 7 afternoon, after 4 in the afternoon, your afternoon. I think 4 your afternoons are midnight. It depends on which part of USA you are, because as far as I know, you don't have. Not all USA has the same time zone. So that goes there. Thank you for the thumbs up. So this. People that get stuff from me, don't worry if you find my hair there. I have my hair pulled up, and it's not in a ponytail, it's gathered up. But I always find hair everywhere. I'm worse like my cat than my cat. I'm really worse than my cat. She at least keep her hair in the winter. I lose them all the year. So let's see how we'll do this. And I'm putting too much glue, and the glue is too wet for this type of paper, not for the printed paper. For the other paper, it's, if you can see it, it's starting to be, oh, and I didn't put it high enough. Never mind. I know this will be done in sections. That's why I don't go and do them. I'm too lazy to go and do them in sections and sections, because one box can take you 3 days because you have to wait for it to dry and then go again and dry and go again. Because I prefer not to use heat, so I would let it dry normally, and that way you avoid bubbles and stuff. One box, it took me so many days, I left it in the middle. I haven't finished it because it was a shoes box, and I have to put it also in the inside because the inside wasn't nice, and I just didn't finish it. I left it there, and then I put the book pages inside, and I was okay, let it be. So I won't do much to this one. So let's see. Oh, I can scroll down. I can scroll up. What that means? Let's see. I want to see the chat. Can I scroll back? Let's see the chat. Oh, okay. Been taken to my. Okay. If anybody has issue, just refresh, ladies. Has to do the same. I didn't know. Sometimes this new thing. Oh, it should be Ashley. Ashley, she got a C set, a crafting set. Did you finish the other box or just put it to dry? What? I have started 3 ones, so no, I haven't finished any one of those. I just put them outside to dry, Laurel. Yep. Mary Forrester, like Eric Forrester from Bold and Beautiful. Mary, if you subscribe to me and you hit the bell button, you will get a notification for that, so you don't have to remember it. The only thing is that you have to be connected in some internet device. Usually I get the notifications hours later, even when they work, because I'm not always connected. I don't use the phone as a... wait. Get notifications, have terrible short-term memory. You're welcome, Michelle. So this will turn out nicely if we manage to draw it someday. Over the rainbow. I like the inside, and I put beautiful inside because, you know, I can do it, but it has a frame so you can see the inside also. But the quality of the box, it's not good, so it's getting bulky. We'll have to see about that, because if you see here, it opens. It opened. So we'll have to see about this box, because when it gets wet from the glue, it's coming like floop, floop, floop. But usually when paper get twisty from the wetness, when it's dry, it gets straight again. I hope. Let's wish. And it's a lot of thing to cover more, but I can close it now. So let's put this on the side. And what else? Oh, I have this one. You see, boxes never end. And here I have printed ephemeras that I have cut it. So I'm bored. If I'm bored, imagine how bored I make you. And this, I don't remember. This was a box that had what inside? It has something. It has a device. That's why it has, from this side, it has, if you see this side, it doesn't have its weird cut. And this side, it has an opening. So I don't know what, I don't remember. I think it was, we'll have to close it behind. It wasn't internet. It wasn't a phone. It wasn't an electronic device. What was there? Hello, Julia. Well, welcome. Who knows what was there? You know, I don't get all my items. So I will have to put it at the edge. I won't put it underneath, so it will close. Okay, so I don't know. Because when you have these ears, if you put decoration on them, then they won't fit in the slide to... Anyway, we will see. Start gluing, shut your mouth. Why don't you tell me? Come on, woman, start gluing and shut your mouth. And this at least will hold the glue nicely. So let's see. Get up. And we need a crease there and a crease there. But this one will hold the glue nicely. How are you, Julia? When you craft. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bethany, are you still here? Joyce, are you still here? You left, girls. You know, the girls. Someday you will know. Let's see. Oops, rhyme fast. I'm okay, Julia. Thank you. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, it's a different box, Carla. I gather my boxes. Okay, Joyce. Thank you. Where did Bethany go? Did she fall asleep? She fell asleep from boredom. Oops. Stupid. I went to grab paper and I put my hand in the glue. I'm genius. There is a guy on YouTube, I think he's not alive anymore, even though he was a young person. And she's from Honolulu or somewhere, Hawaii. And she has an angelic voice that was singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It was a really beautiful boy from, I think, Hawaii. And he's saying that he's a really huge guy like me. He's a fat guy. But he sings like an angel. And that version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow is my favorite. The version from him. Don't like brushes with short handles. Hi, Linda McAllister. How are you, girl? Welcome. Because you can put your fingers, you have to hold it like that or like that, and I like long hand brushes. Bye, Laurel. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. You're very welcome here. And we need something also like a stripe. Like that. So we need a stripe. Come on. Actually, nothing. I'm just altering boxes, and I'm making many of those. I box that I found or garbage, or that I have gotten an item and got the boxes, and I'm using them for storage. This box, for example, I'm storing ephemeras that I have printed and cut around, and have them ready for distressing so they can go in journals. So various boxes, doesn't matter where you got it or what it has inside. And because they are in this plain thing, I just decorate them with just a bit of paper, nothing much, don't imagine. I'm not like you, I'm not so artistic, you know. Linda, she's making very artistic junk journal spreads and pages, and she's more in mixed media and art journal, and she makes them very artistic. Hi, Tori. How are you? Oh gosh, I'm shouting. Sorry. Yep, you. How are you? Bandages changed. Oh, okay, Tommy. Take care. Have a quick recovery, girl. No. A bit lower. Come on. That's it. I'm fine, Tori. Thank you for asking. That's serious art. Gluing printed pages. That's some serious art. Oh, and my stomach is making noises. I hope you won't hear it. Yes. Hello, Robin. Welcome, Robin. Yes, Tori, it's printables. It's actually the Charming Fragments and the Charming Fragments add-ons that I have put in everywhere because I really like it. So I put it everywhere. I don't know why I do that. So it's Charming Fragments and Charming Fragments add-on from Tsunamis Rose. You can imagine how many items, because I use my storage. I have I don't have drawers, and I have a I have a desk, but it doesn't have a working drawer. It has one, but I can open it because it's broke. So I have a desk, a table, and a bookshelf. So in order to store my craft supplies and stuff, I find boxes from here and there. Oh, let's see. Oh, and don't forget Roy Posey Crafts. It's Annie, and she's having a giveaway. So go have a look. It's afternoon here. It's almost 6 p.m. here, Robin. But good morning to you. What I was saying, jeez, blackout. So I found. Are you in new house? No. Me? Tammy, me. Nope. I'm living in my mother's house. Fortunately, that's what happens to you when you have economical crisis in your country and you're unemployed. So you return at 35 to live with your parents, with your mother. Anyway, that's life. Hi, Sierra. Welcome. How are you? Why am I screaming? Jeez. It's like when I watch some live streams and they change, they are talking in a certain way. At some point, there is the voice, and I'm always lowering and highering the sound, lowering and highering the sound. You play with the volume of your sound. I'm doing some serious art now. It takes brain to do that. It takes real brain to glue paper on a box. It's very artistic. You learn so much now. You improve your skills. Oh, I didn't like that. I covered this. I don't like that. Covered with pink. I don't like the pink so much. Let's go around it. Because I'm not a pink person. And what not to do. When you see me, it's what not to do. When I make a video or a live stream, it should be, yes, it's Tsunami Rose Design. It's the Charming Fragments. This is the Charming Immense, and this is the Charming Fragments Atoms. So yes, it's amazing, amazing. I have used it everywhere. If you see all my John Jones, they have a piece of Charming Fragments. I really love that line. It's because it's collage, but it's also very, vintage looking, and I really, really, really like it. So, I haven't glued it all the way down because I knew I want to tag it underneath. And it will be nice if you do it to distress your paper. The edges will look even prettier. But I'm too lousy. And you know what? It's just the storage. I don't look and I don't decorate and I don't embellish my storage. I just put it on the shelf so it will be practical. I'm way too practical. Sorry, my stomach was making a weird noise. I have to drink some water. This is Toonami's Rose Designs. It's called Charming Fragments. It's Charming Fragments add-ons also. So some pages are from the original kit, some from the add-ons. And it's from Toonami's Rose, who is Daisy Collins, and she's having an Etsy store. And if you go and see any of my videos, hello, Ian, how are you? Sorry, I can invite you in because I'm not streaming through Hangout. So I didn't know people will come. I have to say, I posted in group, but I didn't know people will come because we are down for you. So it's Daisy Collins, and she's having an Etsy store. And if you go to any of my videos that I have a flip through, and it's a design team product for Toonami's Rose, you can find all the links there, and you can go to her store. And she's having amazing prices because you know something? Each kit costs $2.50. $2.50. So the prices are amazing. So you can get many kits, and you know something? You can minimize them, you can maximize them, you can change the size, you can print them full page, you can put it on half page. So you get many of those. I use them everywhere. Printables. The only trick with printables, if you print too many, it's to get a printer, to invest in a printer, to spend $100, $200 and invest in a printer that has ink tanks. That way you can print your hair off. I mean, I got a printer the last time they have sales, and I got a printer and it's discontinued because it's an older model. So I got it for around 150 American dollars, and it has ink tanks, and it's an Epson with ink tanks. It doesn't scan, it doesn't do many stuff. It's a slow printer because I got the cheapest one that I could find. But do you know something? Since then, I mean, it takes some bottles like this size, and you can print more than 1,000 pages. So I print, and I don't care, and I'm not getting sad. Oh, I have to be very careful. And 4 inks, because they come different bottle. Each bottle cost $5. It's €5, so it's around $6. So you can print your head off. You can imagine. So even if you do a mistake, oh, I damaged the page. So what? You print it again. Before, I had a really good, but very, very economical, very cheap Canon one, but it's a really good quality printer. And it's also a scanner. You know, it's one of those machines that they are all in one. So what happened was that the inks of it was in 2 cartridges. It was one black and one multicolor. That was it. So when you were running out of yellow, you have to replace the whole thing. On top of that, the original inks were costing €21. So it's more than 20. He does amazing watercolors, and he's good at sketching and drawing. And you have a yard sale, Sonia? Yeah, tank printers. Don't you love them? Don't you love them, Tori? I mean, that will save you a fortune. And you know something? It's like I got the price for the printer. It's like that I painted. When I was getting the fake inks, it was only lasting me to print one journal, and I have to be extra careful so I won't break. Sierra, I bought it from Greece. I didn't buy it online. I bought it from Greece, but you know something? You can find it in all your stores. just you can either invest in a good one and pay $200-300, or you can buy the most economical. I didn't buy something that is a scanner also. It's just a printer. It has a slow speed. That model is discontinued. It's the Epson L130. Now that model, it doesn't exist. They have the 310 because it doesn't take too many pages. The other models now take more pages and they are faster and they are more silent and all that stuff. I didn't take it to have a scanner and stuff, so that makes it even cheaper. And geez, what I was saying, it covered the price. The cost was covered in few months, in just few journals, because I'm telling you, the cost of the ink. And if you were running out of yellow in my printer, you have to replace everything. Hi, Angels. Angel Dream, she's having also a giveaway, so go have a look. So it was... Oh. What are you finishing, Ian? So for me, the inks were costing me 25, if I was getting the originals, 25 per journal, 25 per journal, just for the color ones, and per journal. So it's 5 journals. The cost of the printer is 5 journals, and you can print, and forget to change it. Actually, that's the only issue that you will have. You will have to check every now and then. Okay, is the ink okay? Is it filled? Does it have ink? You have to check it off, because you forget to check, because it's so rare. So for you to the time that you have to put more ink, and it comes in bottles, and each bottle, so you refill only the color that you're in need, first of all, and it's very, very important. And you take only the color that you need. So you need yellow, because when you print journals, because they have a vintage look, we mostly use yellow from all the colors, believe it or not. It's the color that it's more consumed. So you only have to change that, and each bottle, it's a huge bottle, and it costs €5. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much all for being here, for your Oh, Laurel, you're still here? What is Picket? What is Picket, Laurel? A landscape watercolor painting of a village called Stevens in Yorkshire. Oh, we're finding around Lauren's Picket. What is Picket? And she's happy that she's... I'm still, we use not of yellow, I'm always out of yellow paint. How weird is that? It's because winter yellow makes it more... I don't know about paint. I hardly ever use yellow. You know what I use, Linda? Oh, my mother came. So sorry for the dogs. They will be crazy shouting. I use mostly in colors. I use yellow ochre. I use ochre and sienna, raw or cooked, So I use ochre and sienna. So I don't actually ever use real yellow, but the closest I use is ochre. I don't know. I don't like yellow. There are many colors that don't go there. Yeah. We have to do a stream with Linda. You should invite Ian to your stream. He's everyone that's doing live stream. Ian is a great person to be in your live stream while you're live streaming. I can invite him now because I'm not in Hangout, so I'm in Go Live. but it's really, really good because he talks, he makes a good joke. You will have a blast with him. He's really good at it. Yeah, you can share your group also, Ian, so they can go and see it in Facebook. Yeah, I really like him when I have him live. So how can we continue work on that, or I will have to stop? How many hours? Oh, I'm 2.5 hours live streaming. I will have to stop, I guess, because my mother came. So, and this is totally wet. Can you see how wrinkled this is? Can you picture the camera? It's like ruffles. Let's see the first one. Oh, the first one, it's almost dry. That's nice. So at least you will say that you saw one done. And this one was a shoebox, and it goes to this thing. And the lower part of the box, I like. It's very good. It's very well made. So I won't do anything to it, and it will go like that. Can you see? Maybe it looks too naked. I don't know. Maybe I should decorate the lower part, but not now. I'm too lazy. Yes, we should all subscribe to each other. Don't forget, Michelle is having an auction on May 4, 5. Oh, geez, my Alzheimer. Don't forget, Michelle is having an auction. Don't forget that Ciara, L'Oreal, and many other guests, they do live streams, so you can go and have and see them. Put link in, don't just write like that. They are doing live stream, and they have many guests, and they have many projects, so you can go and see them there. Don't forget that Angel is having a giveaway, so go have sister. She's a lady from Holland, from Netherlands, and she's doing every Saturday live streaming, and she's making beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art. She's not like me. You won't be bored seeing blue stuff. You know, she's making mixed media stuff, and she's making beautiful journal pages and other things. And she's making beautiful art. And what I was saying, I forgot. Oh, yes, she also has Pin there, and I love it when Pin is there, and they are cat fighting. Don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to go to each other's and subscribe to each other's. But you know something, most of us, we know each other. I think we know all each other here. Oh, stop it. I'm making you blush. Yes, Tori. Don't forget to go to each other's. Tori, I think you make John Jones also, don't you? Yes, Tori. That's the group of Ian. Ian's group, sorry. So, Akim? Who's Akim? So I will be dropping off here. I will have to say bye-bye. I like how they turn out, you know, something. I don't know, can you see it from the distance, or do I have to choose? The camera is not straight. I don't know if you can see it, but because it's collage, the papers, you can really turn where does the page end and when does it start, because it looks like it's like I did the collage, even though it's actually the page that are collaged. Don't they look amazing? Just straight, like here. I got them from the garbage. Now you could see the boobies. I got them from the garbage, there is where my mother is. There is a shoe store close by, so she found it outside the store when they throw it for recycling. So I get shoe boxes like that and put all my stuff there because I don't have drawers and I just have shelves. Yeah, and plus it's more ecological, okay, the plastic bins you can see they are transparent, but it's not nice to have too much plastic. And you know something? I have done it in bigger boxes. I have gotten from the supermarket some cardboard boxes that they are really big. I mean, they are 24 at least by 15 inches. And I cover them with book pages and I use them because in my desk I have two shelves, but they don't have drawers. So I took two big of those. They are really hard and sturdy and they are already compressed because they have cans of milk inside. So they're really sturdy, so they can stand the weight. So I cover them inside out with book pages. That makes it more sturdy. I pull the things inside to make it like this. So I cover them with book pages and I have them and pull them out like a drawer. So you can use them even in bigger things. The only thing is that bigger things, wow, geez, stupid. The only thing is that it's not, transparent, but not always. Yeah, you're welcome. So thank you everyone for watching. You have to work with what you get. So I use glass jars from. I use these metals. These metals have chocolate cigarettes. Cigars, chocolate cigars. You eat them. So I use those for storage also, and it's again covered with charming fragments. Very original. I use jars to store stuff. And I have to say I don't decorate them. The only jar I ever decorated was this jar, and I decorated only because it was from Stephanie, the Rolling Studio, that she had a challenge, and I decorated. I don't use it decorating because, when you decorate them, I can place them. I will get them dirty and dusty. So, hello, Rosie Posey. Oh, Rosie Posey. Did my mail came, Rosie? Did my mail Annie? Rosie Posey, it's Annie. She's a lady, a sweet, 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 sweet lady like the Annie you all wish to have from UK. She's also a UK person like Ian. And she's making a lot of different projects, and she has many, many tutorials. And she's an amazing giveaway. And all you have to do to her is just send her something that is lace or applique or something. Also, Angel Dream Crafts has a giveaway, and I have seen Angel. I saw the entry from Sophie that she's having for you. Receive your passengers. Oh, thank you, Rosie. That's nice. I hope you liked it. It's something small, but oh, you're very welcome. It's something really small, so thank you so much. Also, CEO. What is COBHAN means? No, it was something small. And sorry that I didn't put anything inside like cards or stuff, but I don't make cards, and I'm not good to writing and stuff. I don't know what to say. It's really weird. Yeah, you will love Rosie. She's not Rosie. She's Annie. Her name is Annie. Sorry for that, but you will love her. Oh, it's a name. Okay, I won't pronounce the name because I will kill it. Pearls and Buttons. Yeah, I know the channel. Thank you, Miso. Havon. Okay, I will kill it. I will kill it. So No, I will kill it. I will kill it. It's for me. It's my brain doesn't read it. If I want to hear it, I will kill it. Yes, Yara Laurel, you will love Annie. And she's coming again back to Sabi Sick, but she's making amazing structures like boxes and stuff like that. You will love her. And you know something? Oh, Annie, Facebook me, find me in Facebook and PA me. You will love Grace Group because you like to do boxes and stuff, and she has a group with die cuts, so you will love that group. So I'm saying all this time that I will go and I will go. I'm really ridiculous. I say that I will go and I'm going for 1 hour, and I do it in reality that. So when I get out and say, okay, I'm going now, and so don't forget to subscribe to each other. Thank you, Annie, for being here. Hope you like your hot meal. And we will speak soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you all came. Bye-bye.